Hi, sweetheart. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chino Jubineta, and for those stopping by for the very first time, thank you so much. Before I move over to the intro, please do me a favor, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, engage, share my videos. I would really appreciate it. It's really going to boost my morale to keep doing more on this place. So yes, I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm based in Abuja. I'm a business woman. Let me just summarize my entire all and all. So yes, on this channel, I'm a makeup artist. So there's this amazing beauty tips and tricks. So you know that thing that I want to have fun basically on this channel. I just want to relax and chill. You know that thing, there are some tips and tricks. I want to tell someone that don't have an idea of some things or how to do some easy beauty stuff. You would get all of it on this channel. There will be vlogs, there will be a lot of Abuja is dry, Abuja, this one, that one. I'll show you very interesting and fun. In fact, those people don't know what's up. They don't know what's up. So we're all going to do that on this channel. There'll be talk through like what I want to currently do today. I love gisting. It's my thing. It is our thing. So you know that thing. Oh, I just want to gist you of how I experienced this. You know that. I know you guys have good listening here for that. So please do me a favor, engage, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. On our talk through today. Okay, before I move to this talk through, I had this inspo in my head. I was in the shower, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, why don't I talk about my experience so far as a business owner? I know I'm not in the position to tell people because I went for this conference and they said something like, you cannot call yourself a business owner when you've done business for 10 years. And I was looking at myself. And I was like, and I was calling myself CEO. Or people just had in 6 months and they're like the chief enterprising or the general manager. You know, yes, please do that. Do it's amazing. Yes, I'm not really in that position, but this is a safe zone. We can discuss anything. We can talk on things that we are seeing now. And I beg to be deferred. Yes, you have every right to tell me, oh, what I said is not true. It's an interactive channel, so please do that on my comment section. So today's topic is, yeah, I wrote down some key points. So at intervals, I'll be looking down because I wrote down like nine, but don't bother. I'm going to try as much as I can to make it very fast. But it's interesting, so you don't even want me to stop. My experience as a business owner for 2 years is business worth it. Is business sorry worth the stress? So yes, whew, it was a lot. I did not start with having this background knowledge or went to a business school or something. I'm actually a microbiologist. Let me put it that way. I studied microbiology in the university. So, but I'm more of like a science student. So I did not do all those commerce, accounting, I don't do them. So, seeing myself in this field, I went with the flow. I said, okay, I'm going to learn on the go. That was just like me seeing how I'm going to navigate this world. And it has been a very interesting journey. There are lots of mistakes I made, there are lessons I learned, there were good times. I would like to tell my youngsters trying to venture into the business world or those in the business, those I want to hear. Yes, most times I would like to hear one or two opinions. It's going to add to my knowledge. So let me just add some little things to our knowledge, right? So the number one thing I wrote is business is hard work. I don't want to say business is hard. It's just like me trying to paint it as if it's one very bad. It's a beautiful experience. It's a journey. I tell people that I see business as a journey. So it is hard work. I know why I'm saying this because yes, I do makeup. So I get to interact with amazing, beautiful ladies on a daily basis in my studio or service, home service, and all of it. And a lot of youngsters come up with, I can't wait. Oh, I'm done with school and I don't want to work. I don't want to answer massa. I don't want to serve anybody. I want to be my own boss. I want to have my time. And, because of they've seen the after product of those that have invested their time, that have been in business for so many years, people that are already reaping their fruits after surviving the shaggies in business, and they don't understand. They feel it's all soft, grab and all marama. But yes, it is. There is this benefit. You have time for yourself. You can decide to work today or tomorrow, but forget the whole whatever that they've told you. It is hard work. It involves hard work. And yes, I know everybody don't want to serve somebody. I don't know why it's bad that people don't want to serve. I don't mind. I'm doing business, but I don't mind going to learn from my mentor, to serve my mentor for 6 months, to grab 1 or 2, or even 2 years to get 1 or 2 knowledge from my mentor. The day you choose not to learn, that's the day you choose not to grow. So you want to start business and you don't want to be anybody. You see, that's why many people get frustrated and like business is not their calling. It is your calling. But you've not passed through the phase. I always use whenever I want to tell somebody some certain things, I use children as like a case study. Like you see a child that you just gave birth to cannot just start flying from birth. He would learn how to crawl, how to stand, how to walk. He would learn a lot of things before he can walk on his own without the assistance of anybody. It's applicable in business. You would make mistake. If you don't, I don't want to start entering this key point I said, but if you don't understand some basic things, you will see yourself starting from the beginning, afresh. So you need all those things to propel you to build your business journey. So please, if you really want to take this your business dreams and idea far, I would advise you learn. You can get a proper job if you don't want to serve somebody. You can get a proper job. You learn some certain things, their systems and structures. That is what is going to uphold your business. You learn how to implement certain things that you would not know on your own. And if you refuse to learn all those things, you will make grievous mistake that you will be forced to learn it. You know, mistake most times, like, okay, I was supposed to carry this notebook and I did not. I was like, I don't need this. And it's essential for me to go to this next room here. I need this book. So when I get it, I'm going to be forced out to come back. So you see, I've learned from my mistake. Do you understand? It's the same thing with business. Oh, I don't want to do this thing. I feel I'm wicked. I don't need it. You would be forced to come back and learn that basics. So yeah, sorry, I have this very beautiful church. Yes, so sorry for the background noise, but I know you guys are hearing me, right? So that is that on it. Number two key point is marketing is key in business. I tell people that I've researched, I've done everything I could do so far. Not like I know all. Yes, I have seniors in this field that will tell me some certain things that I'm ignorant of. But I know you can succeed in any business that you are. Service, sales, consulting, name it. You can succeed. It depends on the level of hard work you put. Yes, I said something about hard work. If you treat your business like a side hustle, it's going to be a side hustle. If you feel like a proper business, it is going to be a proper business for you. And your marketing skills, no matter your service, sales, you still want to convert everything to sales. You still have target at the end of the month. Oh, I'm hoping on getting 500k a month. Oh, I want to get 5 million naira a month. So how do you meet or even exceed your target? It's all in marketing. There is this power in marketing that we are ignorant of. Most times, most people open businesses for their friends to patronize them, but I would not advise you to do that because you don't need to think within your vicinity. You should think outside of it. You should think of, oh, I did this business a long time, I did it for some couple of years, and kings and queens, start sorting my service. It's a plus. So that's the power of marketing. You can stay in the comfort. This is my home, not like I'm even in my store. I've not left the house today. I can stay here, do one or two ads because this era, social media is more of like our second office apart from our physical store, right? Or even those that don't even have physical store. Run your business from the comfort of wherever you are. And people from far, people that you did not expect, sorting your service. Apart from the ads, marketing. When I was young, I heard like many companies that survived and they are still very vibrant till this day. They did not rest in their advertisement. Is it Coca-Cola? Everybody said the Coca-Cola stopped advertising because they're Coca-Cola. Everybody know who Coca-Cola is. It's not true. They still do it. As much as everybody have heard of them, the people that don't even know of them, the people that are even waiting for them to just relax and from that their fire stage so that they will take over them in that business. So you need it. It's very essential. Marketing. In fact, whenever you're writing down the things you have to do for a month, please include your marketing budget and other things. Because you would see amazing things when you put in much consideration to it. So number three, build a personal brand. I'm trying so hard. I don't know. I hope I'm getting it. I'm trying to be fast, so I don't make this video long. But I hope you're enjoying. Yes, please like, subscribe. Thank you. Another thing is build a personal brand. So why did I say a personal brand or brand? The people that want to open business, but they don't want people to know that they are the one running. They don't want to show their face. It's not a bad thing. You don't need to show your face. in as much as if people need to trust the brand, you can implement certain things, you can do a lot of things, and your business will run very well without anybody even seeing your face. So build a brand. How do they build a brand? I know you want to make sales, but imagine, sorry, I want to use this powder. This powder that is very close to me. So I want to sell this powder, and I'm like, oh, buy this powder from me. It's affordable. I sell quality things. What am I really trying to tell you? There's only quality thing and it's affordable and that is good. But imagine me trying to give you the reason why you need this pressed powder. Yeah, it's a pressed powder, right? Why you need this full coverage pressed powder. What is the benefit it's going to do to your body? Or I even leave talking about this thing. Oh yes, you hear of my name, but I build a brand. I build your trust. I give value before I even start introducing what I'm selling or what I'm offering. So I feel personal brand is very important. Yes, as a starter, you might not make many sales. You might make, our families are amazing. You open a business and people come out to support you. So after then, who are your next customer? Who will be the next person to patronize you? That's why you need to now work hard to build your customer base. So now, building a personal brand or a brand would really help you. You are building trust with people. These days, you need to convince people to shop from you. Sometimes I go out and I project myself, I'm not going to spend more than 10,000 today. And I see myself spending 20,000. Not like it's sometimes some things we buy kind of like, is it impulsive? It's not something that we've planned from home. Somebody was able to convince me to get that thing. So, try when you're trying to build trust with your future, your potential clients. What's the major thing? Building your brand. Oh, they heard of you. Let them go through your portfolio. Let them see if you've really been in this business. Imagine they just get to see one or two things of what you are selling or what you're offering. They won't get to put their hard-earned money in your business. So that's why building a personal brand is very important. In fact, before you move into trying to make sales, hitting your million targets, my brothers and sisters, please try and work on building a brand. I feel once you've built that brand, you can be at the comfort of your home and you start seeing money tripping in, people making orders, people telling someone about your service or what you do. So it is very important. Number 4, accounting is key in any type of business. You see, I think everything, the dots is just connecting. I said something about if I need to go to the next room here, sorry you guys can't see it, but I need to go with this book, and if I don't go with it, I cannot pass through it. So when I get there, it's either I'm thrown out or I'm forced out, then I'll come back outside to get the book. So if you don't learn these basic things that I'm telling you, you will still be forced to learn it. Accounting is key in any type of business. I'm not saying this based on sales because I'm selling makeup products, or based on service because I'm a service provider. Yeah, I do makeup. I make people look and feel beautiful. No, I'm telling you this in any business. You need to understand what your capital is, your profits, the money you implement back, your profit that your profit that you gain, not profit that you will. Sometimes you might be making sales, but when you go, as in when you do a proper accounting of your business in a month, means that you've not even made any profit for that month. So that's why accounting is very needed. You need to know if your business is growing. Yes, when you're starting, you might not see much sales, but it would assist you to know how much are you earning a month, even as a startup. You can start a business and maybe you earn in a month for a startup 25,000. Let me be realistic. You earn 50,000. It's a good thing. You're like, okay, you say, okay, this is a starting business. I know I invested some money and I got 50,000. Fine, you can look for a way to, if you want to expand, get more money, like increase the profit you got, or that you can look for ways to implement other things, right? You can, okay, let me just pay myself 10,000 naira salary from it. Next month, maybe you implement one or two, you tweak some certain things you do in your business, and you see yourself making 70,000, 100,000. You see the power of accounting. You're taking stock, or you are putting in orders everything that you're doing. You're not just like, oh, let me just make. It's not by making sales that you're doing business. You can be making sales, but you are not profitable. You can be making sales, but you are frustrated. You don't know because things don't add up. You have to, if you have a physical store, you have to pay for light, you have to get generator for those things in this part of the country, Nigeria, that most times there is no light. You have to pay tax, you have to do a lot of things. But in your mind, you're making sales. And when you make all those payments, you don't see anything at the end of the day. So it is very essential. Please look for ways to learn it. There are amazing channels. There's this amazing woman that I learned on social media. I would like to enroll for our class, Mrs. Chioma Eze and this Niger brand chick. I learned a lot of business things, like, because I see myself scaling my business. So I learned amazing things from there. Oh, you don't have the money to go to a proper school to learn it. You can learn. Social media have made it so beautiful. Now that I'm giving you one or two ideas, it's free for you to learn before you can save up some money and go for like a proper class, a proper tutor to guide you through. So marketing is key. Number 5, you must be willing to have the zeal to persevere and have patience. Thank God I said business is hard work from the onset. For my girlies that want a soft life. Soft life is beautiful. You know, I make people look beautiful. So I'm an advocate of don't kill yourself, have a soft life. But baby girl, you need to be willing to have the zeal to persevere. Business is not children's play. Business is not when you put things in your shop, you start making sales. Business is not when you post 100 posts a day, you will get 30 orders. It's not true. You need to build consistency. Oh my God. You need to build consistency. You need to build consistency. I don't know how to emphasize this, seriously. And you need to be willing to have patience, my brothers and sisters. It's not about consistency. You can be 100% consistent enough for your business to be one great business, but you're not seeing any returns yet. Are you willing to still persevere in the business or you need to have patience? That was why in my last key point I did a more realistic. I know most times we're expecting, oh, I invested 1 million, I'm supposed to be getting like 20 million naira profit every month. It is very possible. I'm telling you, if you have good mentors, people that will guide you, they teach you accounting very well, you go with this zeal, you study from one business model and you try and tweak it, it's possible, my sister. But if you know you did not go through all this phase, you were like me, you entered and you went with the flow. My sister, let's be realistic. The first month you got 50,000 naira and your friend or your sister is earning 800,000 naira for a starting there. And you're like, no, this is not my thing. I cannot be suffering and I'm earning peanuts and people are like calling me boss. See, if you don't have the mind to have patience to persevere, you cannot survive in this world. What I mean by world, in this business world, you need to have patience. You need to let it grow. All of my previous statements, I'm connecting it to now. I said something about a child that you gave birth. It's not expected to start flying immediately, isn't it? The child is supposed to crawl, learn how to stand, walk before he starts running and walking on his own without any support. So you need to put that tool in your business. Don't enter business today and expect to see $200 million returns in 2 months. It's not possible. My sisters, you would make mistake. You would even feel, you at the point you're like, this is not, in fact, as if you're even starting afresh. Let me tell you the truth. But it's how you choose to persevere that would make you successful in the business. How you choose to have patience in yourself, in your mistakes, in your business, that would make you successful in that business. So please, if you are not willing to, I would advise you try something else. Learn other things, but even if you learn a skill, you end of the day turn it to a business, because once it's paying your bills, it's automatically a business, something that fetches money to your pocket. So number 6, show up for yourself. Be intentional about being consistent. Oh, I said something about consistent in the last one. I'm saying it now. Please show up. These two, I think the two is like almost the same. I don't know, in this generation, people are still opening business because of their friend. I have heard of someone that said, my uncle ordered things from Lagos, and I said, okay, I went to Lagos, ordered, stocked it, came back. Not like I have a shop. Yes, you can start business anywhere. You don't need to have a physical store. Please. Yes. Then he started selling and he just bought 1 or 2 times and he still left me to go back to patronize from the person he ordered from Lagos. And I'm like, She told me, "Oh, I'm done." And I'm like, that's why this mission and vision is very needed in business. I know most people open business because they're trying to raise funds. But if you are seeing it as something that can scale, something that can be a company in the future, there should be a mission and vision. At least that mission and vision, when the weather is shaking, it will keep you, oh, there is a vision ahead that we need to accomplish. So you need to show up for yourself. In the days that there are no sales, there are no orders, nobody is even asking you, what are you doing in your store? Nobody's even asking you, what are you doing that you're always posting? You need to show up for yourself. Before anybody believes in your dream, you need to believe it. You know that kind of thing, like many people are watching you, they want to see how you pamper, how you want your dream to grow. The same thing with business. They want to see how busy. Okay, I could remember when, yes, I learned my field. I learned under someone. I think I served that for like a year, and so I could remember when I got my store, my very store, my very first store, and I told her, and she was so proud of me, and she was like, oh, she's going to come and pray for me. And I told her, there's no sales, nobody is coming inside the shop. What she told me was, you need to show up for yourself every day. The day that the first customer will step in, are you going to know? Are you going to say, oh, nobody came this week, let me go and rest in the house? What if it's that day that you rested that somebody now wants, oh, let me come and patronize this girl that I saw she opened that store, so place. So you don't need any other sort of motivation for you to show up for yourself. You need yourself. If I was not able to believe in myself, people will not be able to believe in my work, in what I sell, in what I do. So I'm telling you, if you need to implement that in your business. Number 7, put God first. These are for the religious people, Christian, the Muslim, generally the spiritual people, let me put it that way. Yes, that's one very beautiful thing. I tell people that apart from, oh, most times I know we pray for miracle, but there's this soothing effect that happens after you pray. That's why when people tell me, oh, I don't believe in God, but I do daily affirmations, I'm like, I feel it's still almost the same thing. Yeah, you can define that thing with me, but I just feel because there's this feeling when you wake up in a day and start saying out, today will be a blessed day, I am beautiful, and you just say this prayer, oh, today my two legs will not lead me to death, oh, you pray all this kind of prayer stuff. It's there's something it does to the body. There's this mindset that you incorporate, that you prepare yourself for to start your day. And God is beautiful, let me put it that way. So putting God first is really going to be a plus as a business owner. Telling him about your worries and fears. I know most times we have people, we have mentors, but sometimes we cannot really open to our mentors and people around what we're passing. So now having that father figure that you can talk to, he will really guide your path. The days that you're scared and you want to give up, he would send people to see you through that your face. So please try and put God first as a business owner. Number 8, keep working on yourself and be conscious to improve in your skill or your service. You know that thing that they used to tell us when we were small, the beautiful one are not yet born. And when we were small, to be paining us like, am I not beautiful enough? Who is that fine person that they will born that will beat me? That's the truth about life. You might feel you've known it all, you've had it all, you've conquered, you are the baddest. My brother, there's one soul that brewing up to come and challenge that your truth. So that's why you need to work on yourself. I said something from the very onset that the day you choose to die is the day you refuse to grow, to learn. You need to work on yourself. If it's a skill or a service or you're doing sales, work on ways, innovate ways, tweak ways. Don't be too proud. Oh, you learned makeup 2008. This is 2025. Yes, this is 2025 January. There are a lot of things. You see now there are people are spending money to create content. People are doing transition. People are doing amazing things. There might be some things that are limiting you. You don't have phone. You don't have money to hire models. We understand that. But anything you want to try and do, try and learn. I don't say you should copy somebody's work and put no. Be your authentic self in your business. That is what is going to shine. Because if you try to copy someone's work, people will not see you. They will not see you in that. They will see you like, this is this person wanna be. So be your authentic self. Keep bettering yourself. Work on your skills. Is it your services? Is it your mentorship? The people that are speakers and mentors, name it. Do it. Always. Don't stop. Don't say you are the boss. Don't say you know they learn again because you don't learn. You now improve. You improve for that period. In a couple of 2 months, somebody is coming to beat you off your throne. So what do you have to do? Learn. It's a continuous process in the business world. Don't stop learning because of you don't know anything. No. At the time I said that truth, I don't know anything. So I want to know more. That should be something that should be ringing in your head every day. I hope I did not talk too much. Number 9, keep negativity far from you. Do I need to expatiate this? You need as much as you can. Okay, let me say this. Whenever you want to do your business, let me tell you this. There are a lot of people telling you, no, don't do this. Don't get a proper job. Go, yes, I heard it. Please, if you need to get a proper job for a start, because your passion, no, they pay bills. You like this, no, they pay. There are a lot of factors that come with business. You know, they pay bills. But there are a lot of people telling you this business is a scrap. I've never seen someone that became a millionaire from this business. Remember what I said in the first start? There is no business that you cannot be a millionaire from. There is, just name one now, and I'm going to debunk what you said. So there'll be people that will try to talk you away from your vision, from what you are seeing. I don't say you should carry them and throw inside nylon and throw inside bush on your gutter at your backyard. I didn't say you should do that. But please, the thing that you can do for yourself and for your growth is any negative word around you, please take it far away from you. Try and get inspired and motivated by people that you look up to in whatsoever industry you are in. Try and be with people that would motivate you, that would make the fire in you to burn more. Like before you start the day, there is something to look up in them that can make you a better person or make your business a better person. Surround yourself with those people. It is very necessary, especially as a starter, because it's easy for you to get deceived. It's easy for you to like, oh, I'm not doing it again. So that's why you need to remove, because if you don't, the negativity will swallow you. And my brothers and sisters that said they want to be a business owner, you will just carry your bag one day and say you know do. So you don't need negativity. You don't need it anywhere close to you. So that's my advice for you. So now, thank God, I don't know if I spoke too long, but I was really enjoying my conversation. I've literally said 9 key points from my experience in business so far. The things I wish I knew earlier, but it is not late. It is never late for you to learn anything. Now that I know it, I'm implementing this thing in my business. And God is taking control, right? Let me sound like a typical Nigerian person. God is in control. So that is all for all. For those that stay till the very end, thank you so much. I would keep thanking you, but because it's not easy for me to keep my mother to sit down and I'll start talking to her. I know it's not easy. Talk much of people that I don't know that are watching this video. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. And I hope I get to see you guys and more of you in my next video. Thank you and take care.